Hey y'all, it's the kitchen stylist coming in with some hair tips for hair cutting. So before I get started, don't mind me. I'm getting ready to get my hair done, so my hair is going to be looking a little crazy in this video. So I'm just letting y'all know, don't eat me up in the comments. But one thing is for sure, when I see curly hair tutorials or curly hair cutting tutorials, they never really have, they have curl, but it don't be having no kink to it. So I thought it would be nice to do a tutorial on hair that's curly but has a little bit of kink to it. You want to make sure that you're always kind of checking in and making sure that you are giving a rounded shape to curly cuts. Rounded shapes are always more flattering. And obviously if the client, says otherwise, then obviously don't give them that. But when in doubt, always do a rounded shape. It always is nice, it's flattering, and it gives it a nice shape, and it grows out very nicely. So that's all I'm doing. I'm sectioning off and finding my guide from previous sections and then working my way up from that guide. I particularly am not into diva cuts. I don't know, just picking up things and cutting it just gives me anxiety. So I'm old school. I'm always going to have parts, guides, things to help me stay in my lane and make sure I am doing the correct shape that I want to do. And that's just my preference. I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying for me, I get lost. But we're doing the same thing that we did to the one side to the other. And as I'm doing this, I'm constantly looking in the mirror to make sure that my shape is what I'm actually seeing when I'm looking down. Sometimes when you're cutting hair, you're constantly just looking at that surface. You don't really realize one side might be a little bit bigger, one side might be a little bit smaller, or that one side doesn't have the shape that you're looking for. So always check in with your mirror. Your mirror is really your best friend as far as telling you what needs to go and what needs to stay. As far as face framing goes, you want to make sure that you tilt the hair down just to make sure that you're getting all those hairs that you really, like I said, didn't really see or didn't really notice that you thought you cut. And it just basically gives the hair movement. This is the hair diffused and dried. We only use mousse as her holding product, no cream. Creams do not define your curl. They just make your hair soft, girl. So if you really want to get definition, you need to use whole products like mousse, gels, texture sprays, anything of that nature. Just know when you're using these whole products that it could be crunchy or it could leave a cast over the hair. This is the final result. Just me picking it out. It looks so beautiful. That shape and everything. It's giving what we wanted it to give. For more hair tips, follow my hair page.